had the worst experience at the movies today. I told these guys I will pay for 2 pieces of candy, I will pay for their tickets, this big popcorn bag, and I will pay for the drinks. So I go up there to the cashier, and it's someone I recognize from school. So it was kind of awkward talking to them, but I was like, all right, cool. So I get everything and I'm waiting, and they have a huge fallout conveniently on the day I placed this movie. And they're like, we're not coming, bruh. And when I saw that message, I was like, okay, they're joking. But they were dead ass serious. They did not come. So I was planning going on my phone and like just calling random people to see if they wanted to go to the movies with me. And number 1, people don't really fuck with me like that. Number 2, it's kind of like too late. Everyone's already at their house. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to thug it out. The cashier lady was low-key chill, so shout out to her. But yeah, no, I had a horrible experience at the movie theaters. So I have to hold this big popcorn bag and walk up. I have to awkwardly grab the ticket, and I sit down in the seat. The movie we were watching was Zootopia 2. So I sit in the seat, right? And it took me a while because somebody in the seat was sitting in the seat I was sitting in. And he's just like asleep. And I'm like, I tapped him. I was like, you're sitting in my seat. And he's like, oh, my bad. And he gets up. And I sit down to where he's sitting, and he had swamp ass. I got a good whiff of, oh my god. I had to sit on the edge of the seat. So midway through the movie, right, these kids behind me are giving their own commentary. I don't care what movie it is. If you are giving your commentary, shut up. Unless everyone in the room has kind of agreed that they want to hear jokes, go for it. But if you are going to talk during an actual movie, shut up. But these kids think they're Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle level funny. And it's like we're watching Zootopia 2. So I was planning to call some people to show up to the movies with me, but like while I'm trying to do it, I spilt my drink over my phone. I was so mad. Look what it did to my phone. I was like, you know what? It's actually over. Now my phone still works, but it just would not turn on the whole movie. So I couldn't call anyone. I was forced to watch a stupid Zootopia movie. And I remember I was considering just walking out of the theaters, but I was like, no, thug it out. These kids were giving more commentary. My phone wasn't turning on. I had all this candy I didn't want to have. And something just hit me. I am blocking everybody who didn't show up. This is the worst experience I've ever had in my life. I remember midway through the movie, I guess a snake was going through something, was talking to them or whatever, and I was like, alright, I'm leaving. I grabbed the popcorn and threw it away because I was going to eat it all. I kept the candy, and by the way, I still have some candy, so if you want some, I'll give it to you. But anyway, moral of the story, if you're going to make plans, do it with people who are responsible. Oh, and by the way, the Zootopia movie was not that good.
Bitch, on the block, you rough enough. All of getting money, I got been lost on contract. Girls don't smoke this ganja. This ain't no Willy Wonka. First I had a Rari, now I'm riding in my Tonka. Watching nothing.